All right. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Georgia Southern Dynasty, year 4 of this dynasty. I do apologize for not being here last Thursday. I just had so much going on that I just totally forgot. And yeah, so terribly sorry about that, but we're back and we're ready to kick things off with Arkansas State. We're going to go ahead and jump right into it. And then we'll do recruiting before the following week after. So, hope everyone's having a great day. Hope everyone had a safe and happy holidays.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans
Let's get this show on the road, shall we?
Welcome to Centennial Bank Stadium in Jonesboro, home to the Red Wolves of Arkansas State.
Arkansas State in their place.
And the Red Wolves will kick
it is a monsoon. But we're going to see what happens here.
Return inside is 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Georgia Southern's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. As we take a quick look at the
Ricardo Willis and Tavion Ferrio are impact players.
During your playing days, Jesse.
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest
and first play is over the middle to Gregory for a first down.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Come on.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked.
Come on.
Defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Nice. Oh, the middle. Corridor. First down.
A huge play there, and they
Good.
finally get him out of bounds at the 37. Georgia Southern about to snap it on another 1st and 10. They'll go back to the ground.
Willis.
Gets it past the first down marker and still running.
Good run.
The defender was just waving at him after that sweet move. He picked up the first down. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down. Finds the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Looking for room. It's Willis. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. They've got a
All right, 3rd and 9. Come on. Need a first down right here.
As this defense tries to force him into a field.
Nice touchdown. What a throw.
And then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
One of the reasons this offense
what
is so
a
exciting to watch,
freaking throw, man. Johnny Jasper. What a catch.
If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage.
Good special team defense right there.
The Red Wolves offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And Jesse, they've got a running back they'd love to feature in this if he is able to answer the challenge.
Yeah, and listen, this guy might not be a Heisman finalist, but he can break off long runs. And this defense, David, they better be ready. They better pack a lunch, show up today, and try to get hats to the football. Because if you come out here with your B game,
here we go. Good.
And it's important for this offense,
what a read.
Too, because they need to have balance on offense. They need the ground game to get going. He's capable. He's shown flashes. We just want to see it consistently.
Oh, he drops it. Right
incomplete. I am glad he dropped that.
He couldn't make the play. You make up the game plan.
I am so glad he dropped that.
Sheet for this 3rd and long from inside their own 20. To the air, it's Orji. Here's a heat.
Got him.
And
Let's
he
go.
will be sacked at the 6-yard
Russ Grossman
line.
with the sack.
The Red Wolves will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He's got it. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. They'll start this drive going to the air. Quickly complete.
We go,
All the way
Jasper,
down
first
to the
down.
25-yard line, they move the sticks. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wideout. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Able to pick his way forward for a decent
We go,
game before the
positive
defense
yards.
gets him down.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your...
There he goes. Jukes his
Here we
way
go,
for
Gregory.
They get it down
Makes a
to
man
the
miss.
7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. The Eagles have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. He'll run it to the middle, looking
Willis.
for the end zone.
Touchdown.
And he takes it in
Ricardo
for the
Willis.
score. Touchdown, Eagles.
Let's go.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Georgia Southern, 14. Arkansas State, 0.
On the run from inside his own 5.
Uh-oh. Get him.
And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down.
All right.
Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Rides the back and leaves it. That
Nowhere to
is
go.
a big
Great
win
defense.
For this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He'll try it again. He breaks a tackle. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good game.
Gain of 8. It's going to be 3rd and 2.
And the Red Wolves come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. He's got him. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at 41.
End of 1. We lead 7-0.
We reached the end of the period.
Or sorry, 14-0. 14-0.
Man, that was an
14-0.
impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the 2nd.
All right, come on, defense. Need to lock in right here.
Looking for a man.
Need you to lock in.
Unloads
Get him.
to the wideout.
No, he's wide open, man.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown.
That sucks.
Yards after catch. That's what this guy gives you. That was a simple slant pass. He caught it.
And I missed the block
Showed
attempt.
you the speed, and it was pay dirt from there. What can you say about this guy's athleticism, man? He is such a weapon.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. They'll start this drive going to the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. It's incomplete, and I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back.
All right, come on.
Third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. Oh, they really
That's
could
great
use that
defense.
catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. They'll have
Short
to boot
kick.
it away for the first time tonight. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
There we go.
And he knew
Great
exactly
defense.
where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
To the air, it's Orji. Bringing the heat. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
Incomplete pass.
They've
Gonna be 3rd and 13. Come on, defense. Need to stop right here, man.
He's looking downfield to throw. Pulls
Got
it
him.
in. It's Arnold.
Let's go.
He's not gonna make it.
No gain on the play. They're gonna have to punt.
Number 16.
And the Red Wolves will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Off play action on first down. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that
Good
pass.
defense.
And just an awesome job by that defender on that play. Great awareness, and he had his eyes on the quarterback, so he saw the ball thrown, and as such, he was able to go and swat it away.
It's on target and complete.
All right,
As an
3rd
offense,
and
you're
7.
always gonna take completions over incompletions and interceptions. So the offense, they were able to make that 3rd down a little bit more manageable, but honestly, not by much.
Now the play fake. He can't make the grab.
PI?
It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last
Hello,
play.
Bryn.
You can see all the contact as the ball
Good
was
to
in
see
the
ya.
air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the
I don't know if that was a
offense.
PI or not, to be honest with you. I mean, because that was a total overthrow.
The throw almost had the completion.
Total overthrow.
Just missed it.
So,
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half.
let's see.
Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense has just had
let's see,
enough.
let's
I
see,
think
let's
they've
see.
said, you know what?
We got to find a way to
You
move
can
the
throw it
ball.
somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
Nice. That was a good
This
throw.
time it's complete. Gets it all the way down to
Good
the
throw.
39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Got his man.
Good
They've got it
throw.
inside the
What a
30.
pass.
Mark it at the 28. It's first down.
All right.
This
See if
offense
we
is clicking,
can-
and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
Wants to go up top on first down. And he was hit just as he released it.
Damn, I just don't have no time to throw.
This offensive
Like,
line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his
I
progressions.
agree.
You got to give your
The
QB
offensive line
some
has to do a
time.
better
You gotta
job,
make him
for sure.
feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
I had A wide open.
Drilled just as he released the pass.
I had A wide open.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Oh,
Come on, man.
Another incompletion. That's 3 in a row.
All right, we're going
And
to try
on
to attempt a
fourth down, they'll try to
45-yarder.
salvage
I
the
don't
drive with a field
like my
goal.
chances here, but
This one will be a
gonna see.
45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. And he had just enough left.
Holy
to
crap, I
somehow
made it.
will that
Would
thing
you look
over
at
the
that?
crossbar in the right corner. And that will
would you look
extend
at that?
their
I can
lead
actually
even
make
further.
field goals.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere.
I suck
how
at
feel
kicking
about
field goals in this
kickers.
game.
Don't always love
But somehow I made
leaving
that
on
one.
their foot. so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it.
That should have been a pick.
Right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Here's the handoff. Not much there. They'll give him one to the 14.
Come on.
All season long, we've been watching this defense dominate against the run. They're the #1 rush defense in the entire country. With a big lead in this game, you cannot run the ball and expect to win and get back in it.
We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. The Red Wolves will send out the punt unit. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Plenty of time.
Are you still in here, Brad?
Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man.
What a pass by Chirp. What a pass by Coop.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew
What a pass
exactly
by
where he
Coop.
wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
All right, timeout.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
A good job by this defense.
That definitely did not work.
Secondary, eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2.
Nice. Let's go. Willis, touchdown.
Catch and run for 6. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond?
You got a 24-7 lead here.
In this football game, got to find something positive quick.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Timeout.
And he never had a chance.
We're going to try and get the ball back here.
Cold as soon as he got it. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Scanning the field, it's Orji. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
The offense
3rd and 12. One more stop. We get the ball back here.
Get their rhythm going here in the first
Right
half.
before
We
the
just
half.
haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more
Nice.
points in the
Timeout.
second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
There we go.
The defense
Great
going to stop the
defense.
clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Punt is on its way. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Pulls and fires complete. Quick
that play
throw,
did
and
not
he's
work
not going
at all.
anywhere. The defense was all over him. The Eagles have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Quick release by the QB.
Good play. Go. Go, Jaredor. Jaredor. To the house. Let's go.
Touchdown, Georgia Southern. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Jaredor.
And we are officially in blowout
In for
mode.
6.
This
Let's
offense has
go.
been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job
good
executing
hit.
all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Good hit.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They're going to open this drive with a pass.
And Johnson pick six. Let's go!
And he is taking it all the way back.
Let's
Touchdown,
freaking
Eagles.
go! Jalen Johnson.
Look, I
Or
know
sorry,
it's only the
Jalen
second
Judson.
quarter, but we're starting to see
Jalen
a pretty
Judson,
significant
pick
gap
six.
develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your
38
defense is
to
scoring,
7.
your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
16 seconds to go here in this
Defense
half.
loves to show heat and try to confuse the quarterback.
I would think they would just
To
run the
give
ball
to the
here.
lone running
Yeah.
back. Just searching and working for
And that's
the
gonna be
running room
halftime.
as he gets it out to the 26. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Jonesboro when that town is buzzing as it is today. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and in the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Centennial Bank Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease
Good
in
hit.
kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious.
All right, 2nd and
for
2.
the defense, for special teams, everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange. And
3rd
you
and
can't
inches,
quantify
gonna
it.
be
I don't know
short.
how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something
Oh,
happen.
yeah,
And it's
they're-
got to start on this drive.
They're doing QB sneak.
He'll keep it on the sneak.
They got it.
And the Red Wolves will snap it on 1st and 10.
They got it.
Leaves it with the back. He gets nothing, and they're
Good
staying
tackle.
stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process. Back to pass, it's Orgy. Makes the grab. And a good
Nowhere to
job
go.
in coverage there as they stop it after just
Only
a
gain of 2 that time.
When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection.
I was all over that.
To the 43-yard
Good play,
line
though.
and a first down for this offense.
Good play.
The Red Wolves are on the move. Wants to throw on 1st down. He finds a dead spot in the middle. Nice gain
Good
on
catch,
that
good catch.
play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down. 2nd and short now after that completion. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They knock him down.
Yeah,
but
they're
he's
just
got
killing
enough
clock
to
for
get
me.
it across the
So,
line and pick up the 1st down.
Let them run the football
And the Red
as much as they
Wolves
want.
pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Holds and fires complete to the right.
Big hit.
And he was fortunate
Big
not
hit.
to
There we
lose
go.
yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Caught over the middle. It's Barker.
How did he
Man
catch
down on
that?
the play as the
That's
officials
wild.
Take a break to let him be checked out. They'll need to get the
All right,
ball
3rd
to
and
the
6.
34 to convert this 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's
Good hit.
incomplete. A
There we go.
defender
4th
all
down.
over him. Knocked
We're
the
gonna have
ball
to
the
punt.
ground. 4th down coming up. The Red Wolves line up to punt it away. This will be the 5th kick of the night. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Third down.
They'll try to power their way ahead. And boy, is he
14 inches. Where to go for this?
Maybe just a couple of inches short. They're in their
QB
own
sneak.
territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. Oh,
We got it.
Bauman,
Let's
he
go.
has enough to move the chains.
On the play.
Man, when I was at Florida, Steve Spurrier would wait for this opportunity in a game, 4th and inches, and he'd signal in Red Snoopy, quarterback sneak.
Willis. Let's go.
All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And they'll drag him down. That's likely.
And that's going to be the end of 3. One more quarter to go.
We've reached the end of the quarter.
One
Georgia
more
Southern
quarter
has
to
the
go.
lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Alright, we're going to try and hold this lead. Or, I mean, try and hold this
So
ball.
the final period starts
And
with a
turn
second
on
down
your clock.
play.
And we're just going to get on out of here with a
Out
win.
of the gun to give to the back. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
Of 10.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can.
I do not want to keep scoring here. I want to try and run as much clock off.
The clock is
The
not
time
my
off the
friend,
clock as
and
possible.
them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen, strip the football, do something.
Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to
Second and
the 30.
7. Second and
And I know
7.
you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Not much room. A
Alright,
pickup
3rd and
of
5.
2
We're going
down
to throw
the
right
28.
here. We're going to throw.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
They'll make the stop about
4th.
first down.
Screw it. We'll go
Georgia
for it.
Southern
Why
comes
not?
to the line trying to convert on 4th down.
I mean, if we don't get it, that's fine.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quick strike complete.
And we didn't get it.
Will not get there. They'll turn it over.
Hold on just a second, guys. I get a phone call.
Downs, and that leaves the door open. Dropping back, it's Boston. Pressure coming. Down he goes, and that is the last thing this offense needs right now.
And how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're
All right.
getting beat down. You're
I'm
trying
back.
to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
They'll go to work in the air on second down.
I am going to have
Pressure is coming
to.
in, and they get him again. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need
Let's
one
see.
here.
We're gonna just sim the rest of this since it's basically over.
And long and trying to play catch up,
And then
in
we're
more
gonna
ways
try-
than one after that earlier sack.
I've got to get ready to go.
Looking to
somewhere,
throw, and he needs
and,
a chunk play. Under heat, and he gets
I need
rid
to
of it.
try and
And the third down pass is incomplete. And the Red
make sure
Wolves
that
will
these
punt it
games get
away
in.
on
So
fourth down.
as soon as we get a chance, we're gonna sim the rest of this and probably sim through the next game and see how it goes.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense.
I don't know. We'll see though.
They'll move the
We
tight
obviously
end.
gotta finish this game first.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. You'll take 4 yards on first.
All right. We're going to sim the rest of this. GG's, we do win 38-7. 38-7. As the kids would say, straight BTA. So, alright, let's advance the week. We got Hugh Bixby. He committed. Something about defensive player of the week goes to Jalen Judson. As he should. And we got Marshall next. We didn't move at all in the rankings. Let's take a look at recruiting. Oh, it's going to be close to get this 5-star, man. That would be huge if we're able to get this 5-star. That would be outstanding. Alright, let's try and sway him since it is close. Come on, man. Then this guy we're miles ahead in, so Larry Law. Alright. Actually, you know what? We're gonna end it there. It's gonna be a short stream, I know. But we're going to end it there. So that way I can go hang out with the family and get ready to go. But I do appreciate you guys tuning in. Whether you lurked in the background or just came in and stopped by, or whether you're watching on replay, I do appreciate it. We will be back again on Thursday for hopefully 2 games if nothing comes up. But we are scheduled to play 2 games as of right now. So, but with that being said, I do appreciate you guys tuning in, and I will catch you guys on Thursday. Peace out.